Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. So today we will have a special episode. We have Nightwing of Two Worlds. Basically, we have to talk to our friend Nightwing. Let's take a quick look to our journal. So the next step in our main mission quest is called No Joke, Speak with Nightwing. So let us do that right now.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
I'm not sure why Nightwing is so small over here, and normally I use the medium size body size, and you can see her Nightwing is even smaller than I am. Sometimes the models are a bit inconsistent, sometimes they're very small, sometimes they're very big. I'm not sure why, but it happens. So let us go to the open world to continue our mission. So today we are going to fight a whole bunch of clowns. I'm trying to take off. And let's pull back a bit. Oh, I heard there's something. Never pass up a free exhibit. They're not worth as much as they used to, but there's still no reason not to pick them up. And sometimes they'll give you time capsules, they'll give you edge metal, and all that good stuff. Oh, I heard something else. The same for briefing and investigations. When you see them, there's no reason why not to pick them up.
She's armed with an older version of my antidote. Don't risk your men. We're handling it. That man out.
Like, you don't get anything if you pick up investigation or briefing laser. Oh, and there's our side quest here, so let's pick it up before we get started.
Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices. We need to get those things off the street and confiscate their incendiary devices. Can you do it?
Of course we can. Oh,
This
let's
is
pick
Batman.
up.
The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life.
Riddler here. Step right up, kid. This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
So here we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have to fight clowns, we have to disarm bombs, we have to save civilians. Or we have to save hostages, I should say, because some of them are cops. I was wondering where that was coming from. There we go. Decisions. The bombs or the hostage. Let's go for the bomb. Hopefully we'll have time for the hostage.
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the...
Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
And there's also those giant Joker heads. I guess we don't really need them anymore.
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show. There's no sense in any of this.
So we need quite a few more bombs and a few Joker clowns.
You'll make good fuel for the fire!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help! How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Ow!
I guess those clowns are on steroids to throw a truck like that.
Joker gave us enough. And welcome to the party. You'll make good fuel for the fire.
As you can see, they respawn pretty quick. Let's click on the bomb before it's too late.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
I was
evil
about to
civilian.
die for the Joker's sick show.
So we just need one more bomb.
Stay away. This is gonna get me. You can't do something flashy. You'll be helping us out. Do something.
Oh, level 27.
You'll be helping us out.
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
So we seem to have earned a skill point. Let's assign it right now before we forget. So we have to go to the gift over there. Let's see if we can go there without attracting too many Joker clowns.
You'll make good fuel for the.
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
And we got a pair of
The Riddler's
shoulders.
bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now.
And we should have a side quest here.
These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Ah, they're giving us instruction how to use the broker. We're not going to use that just yet. Some of you guys often ask, how can you make money in this universe online? At the end of the day, there's no miracle. You have to use the broker. The broker is the only real way you can make money in this universe online. Did we gain new abilities? Cryofield. Nah, we're not going to use that. We'll stick to our current loadout.
You're gonna die.
For now.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Oh, I guess some people are playing the Diamond Heist.
Those freaky clowns.
Years ago, people would play the Diamond Heist all day. There was always a group over there playing the heist.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw
I saw at some point they tried to monetize the PvP, and
Never mind. Thanks.
you can only play the heist once a day unless you use replay badges.
Spandex.
Those freaky clowns. I need a drink.
So let's pick up the investigation. If the clowns let us.
Riddler here. I see you sought to find my gold. Like a classic game of wits. Joe Dynasty Classic.
Evil targeting.
Those freaky clowns. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he...
Step right up, kid. Get away.
Those freaky...
Someone help. Look, join the Spandex.
One of the great thing about Neural Neuralizer, it's a shield But also it does a bit of damage to
Yeah.
everyone around you.
I almost had him
Look who joined the party.
Somehow for a long time I didn't use that ability, and when I discovered it, I kept on using it. So let's see, we need one more van, a few victims, a few clowns. This will be our last clown. And let's rescue the victim.
Those freaky clowns.
Oh, looky! Super tight!
Yeah. I almost had him before he deactivated me. Really, never
So
mind.
let us go find the second clue. Let's get rid of those clowns first.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Ah, the Riddler.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Who indeed? There's no shortage of crazy people in
A
Gotham.
second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
So let's try to stop him from making his toxin, as Batman said.
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could scan any robot parts you come across.
So the robot
Getting
parts.
Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created...
Ah, there's someone else stealing our robot parts. I'm so sad now. Why left us this one?
Tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
I can hear it. There it is.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Oh, Clayface. That was a bad move. Sadly, we're no match for Clayface at this point, so... Acrobat is a great ability to run away if you need to. You can just zip to the next building, and usually you can zip fast enough, you can go away fast enough that the enemies can't keep up with you. Which is one of the reasons, I guess, why a lot of players, of PvP players, I kind of like to use Acrobat. So normally if you stick to the top of buildings, you can pretty much get the robot parts you need without too much trouble, but there's also some robot parts at the street level, so... But at street level you might get interrupted by some evil clowns, or even worse, run into the evil Clayface.
Back off. Always spoil our fun. This is hard work, you know?
Take one in one. Identify vehicle as belonging to Master Joker.
let's click on the little android
Please
here.
refer to page 42 of the
Yeah.
Technician's
Sometimes you
Manual.
can use the obstacles to hide yourself from enemies. If you don't have shield or something like that, or if you don't want to use your shield for reasons. We're not gonna stop.
J1N1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. You now hold the J1N1 power core. If you would like to look out.
So Clayface is disguised as one of those evil wag, but he has a special name, so you should be able to spot it if you pay attention. Let's get rid of the clown first. Oh, we got two androids.
J1N1 unit requires a license now, technician. The J1 wait one this J1N.
There's a robot part here. Let's pick it up. So again, there's a few on the buildings over here. I guess this will be the last truck we need. Oh, I guess not.
Step right up, kid.
Oh, we still need a few clowns, so that's good.
You're gonna die laughing.
So with your zip line, you can fly away pretty quick, and no one can really stop you.
Step right up, kid. If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week.
J1N1 must apologize for target's imminent termination.
So let's get rid of the Joker first. They're going to stop us anywhere from clicking on the android, so we pretty much have to. Evil wag.
J1N1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait.
So let's go to the last clue. Oh, I hear something.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. All right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at riddle me this. When you've been dealt a bum hand, where is the deck stacked against you?
Where's the deck stacked?
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
So we got a little reward box. Normally at this point it should be a weapon. So that will allow us to increase, to upgrade our weapon.
But condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, You can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
So let's go down all the way over here. And let's pick up the
Greetings, unwitting
side quest
potential
here.
dupe. Welcome to Riddler's Riddle Contest automated kiosk, patent pending. Solve my riddle and win a prize. Ready? Gardener, lover, rich man, brute. All became pilots, each in a suit. From the deck, they lie where they lay.
So let us go to the... Not sure if I should call it a warehouse. Been a while since I've been here. Let's explore a bit. There should be a card. Ah, there it is. So the side quest, we have to pick up a whole bunch of cards. We have to pick up 4 cards. And there's also those clues over here.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
I have to admit, the door is ajar. I completely forget what that's supposed to mean. But I've solved it so many times. Doesn't really matter. So there's a whole bunch of enemies here. There's a few barrels that should be able to help you out if you need it. Like, there's no reason not to pick up the barrel and use it if you need to. Somehow I can't pick it up. Never mind. There we go. Dual wield. Great weapon for melee, but it's pretty awesome also from a distance. Let's get rid of the little guy. We don't really need it. Let's pick up the second card.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
So the thing about the door being ajar, that was strange. There should be a little clue here. There it is.
Well, well, we have a winner. Maybe you're not as
That response is not recognized.
And there seems to be not really lag, but the loading time takes a few seconds, as you saw.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
Nah, we need to look for a box.
I'm sorry, I did not understand that response. A licensed technician? Say yes.
Did you see the evil wag, how he jumped on me? And there's a few more here. So let's pick the card in the corner. And let's pick the investigation.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube.
So if you look around, you'll see that there's this little box here we can click on. So let us do that. And it spawns the little thing to open the door.
Nicely done.
And it opened the door over here. Probably should have shown you the door before, but nah, too late. Too late.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. but you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
And here we're going to use the stealth a bit. That's something I've used quite a lot so far. We're going to avoid those little clowns here.
I'm gonna beat Riddler with a
And basically there's a feat. If we can stop the robot here.
Drat you, Riddler! Your trap ruined my best clown nose.
Like if we can stop the clowns from activating that robot, as you saw, we got a feat. And there's a little treasure chest here. In case this is your first video, there's a whole bunch of treasure chests and a whole bunch of missions. You have to open up those chests. It'll give you little rewards that sometimes might be useful. Let's see if we can use those gloves. It's good for the style. But also there's a feat to destroy like 1,000 of those treasure boxes. So, and they are very explosive. Like you see that little thingy on the floor there. If you go too close, it'll explode, and it'll summon a whole bunch of evil clowns. So let's see if we can do that without making it explode. And here we have another box.
So disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
Oh, my bad. I forgot the clue. Evil chair. So once we did that, then we can click on the box. I was too quick.
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages.
So the youngest took the middle road, so let's click the middle one. Then the left one. And last, the right one. And it opens the door. But before we go down, as you see, there's a little card over here, so let's pick it up. Oh, and I forgot something. There's no reason not to break up the healing barrels. You need to break 1,000 of them to get the top feat. So whenever you see those barrels, there's no reason not to break them up. And sometimes you saw the treasure box. Sometimes the treasure box will be here, but not today. And before we go talk to Riddler, let's pick this up here.
Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits.
So let's go talk to Riddler now.
Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
So ideally, when you see Deathstroke use his flamethrower, you want to be able to interrupt him.
Help me!
Now let's do something I don't do very much. And let's use a supercharge. And let's summon a robot to help us in battle. So at some point, it triggers an event that you cannot stop.
Keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
So you're not really going to. You should use some sort of grenade launcher, but we're not giving him the opportunity to do that.
Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured
Let's go
it
for the
out
back
already.
piece.
Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. There you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
No money, no candy, or something like that. So we did get a piece of gear, so it should be an improvement. So let's complete the mission.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
Let's skip. Normally I love watching those cinematics, but I have a video called This Universe Online the Movie. So if you want to watch a whole bunch of those cinematics, you could check that video. So let's get out of here. There's a feat if you don't use any supercharge and any colas. Obviously, I did use a supercharge.
To back off a hit is lack of funds.
But normally you don't want to use the supercharge.
I'd say the
At
Joker
least
just
not the
made
first
a
time.
serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
So let's go back to
Now
talk
that
to
we know the
Nightwing.
Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
We're on our way. Gotham. That's where I started playing the game. The first character I played was mentored by Batman. I forget if we got the feat for the bat signal. I guess we did. Too many characters, it's hard to remember all the feats I have. Oh, wrong place. We never did the mission with Officer Galliant. I feel so sad for him now. So let us talk to Nightwing.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
We'll go there next time. Let's pick up our little mail. So we got a pair of pants. Let's see if it's worth using. Actually it was, and it gave us a feat because we completed the style. Let's go to the vendor a bit. And let's do some business.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
We don't need the colas either. There we go. And let's repair. Ideally, you want to sell first and then repair. Otherwise, you end up repairing gear that you're going to sell 1 second later. Let's go back to our lair. Now, I've tweaked our loadout a little bit. I'll talk about it, I guess, next time. Technically, when you have the stealth ability, you don't really need to put a supercharge on your loadout, because you should be able to get all your supercharges on your stealth ability, on your stealth loadout. Oh, I'm still missing one. Oh yeah, we're still... So eventually I should have... fear gas is the... Well, fear gas canister is the last supercharge I don't have just yet. So eventually I should be able to put that here. But basically, yeah, I was going to talk about that next time, but let's do it now. Basically, if you have the stealth ability, you can go stealth, as I did with Deathstroke, and then you can use any supercharge you want, so let's go for this one. You have to be a bit careful though, because sometimes if you get a hit while you're in stealth mode, you get out of stealth mode. So you may want to maybe protect yourself maybe with a shield first, and then use your stealth ability, and then use your supercharge while you're protected. But there is, we don't have mods yet. The best option is to use it when you have, there's a white mod that basically gives you improved stealth, and when you go into stealth mode for like 2 seconds, you get protected from damage. So usually that's the thing, you put that mod, and then when you go into stealth mode, you have 2 seconds where you can use pretty much any ability you like from your loadout. And that's it for today, guys. So next time, we will go fight the evil crime bible, or the evil intergang, and play the crime bible mission. And odds are we're going to save Batwoman. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer a question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.